Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. It is your boy Shannon Coleman Sr., aka The Rev. And we are in the month of August. It is August the 3rd. And we are just doing our thing, moving through these seasons like it ain't nothing. I mean, a couple of days ago, I celebrated my second wedding anniversary with my lovely wife, Tamika. I mean, we just chilled, because we've been running, working all summer long and running all summer long. It's just been a beautiful a year. I mean, although we went through a lot in 2020 and 2021 with COVID and all the other stuff that's going on in the world today, we found peace at home. And that's what it is. It's about finding peace at home. If you can't find peace at home, then you might want to reevaluate some things in your life, because home should be a place of peace, love, tranquility. It shouldn't be always fighting, arguing, yelling, screaming, cursing and all that other stuff. If you find yourself in a situation, in a relationship, in a marriage, in any type of situation where when you're walking through the door, all you're doing is arguing, fussing, and fighting day in and day out, you might need to reevaluate your relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's not what it's supposed to be. If you can't come home from a long day's work and pop your feet up and enjoy some quiet time so that you can decompress and clear your mind and clear your thoughts, and so that you can prepare for the next day, for the next battle outside of the house, then I don't know. Maybe that man or that woman, might not be for you. I'm not talking about married couples. I'm talking about boyfriend, girlfriend couples. Married couples, if you're going through that, if you're going through a situation where you're coming home and all you tend to do is argue with your wife or your husband, and things are just kind of crazy and chaotic all the time, maybe y'all need to go get some counseling, some marriage counseling. Maybe y'all need to speak to your spiritual leaders. Maybe you need to find a way to be able to connect and communicate without the chaos and the drama. We've noticed that when there's a lot of chaos and drama in the household, then the children become chaotic. Understand what I'm saying to you? The children become chaotic when there's a lot of chaos in the household. If the parents don't know how to communicate, then how will the children learn how to communicate? The children can't communicate if the parents can't communicate, because we learn from our parents. Some of us, we kind of, we're what you call it, the outlier, where we could figure it out and learn how to communicate better than what our parents are communicating. But most of the time, if the parents are yelling, cursing and screaming, hitting, fighting, punching, whatever, then the children are going to end up with those same that same demeanor, that same way of communicating, because they don't know any other way. So how about we as parents, we begin to check ourselves so that we can raise better people? Yeah, I say it again. How about we as parents begin to check ourselves so that we can raise better people? Train up a child in the way he or she should go, and when they're older, they will not depart from it. So if you train up your child to be a loving, caring, kind, gentle, a person, then more than likely that child is going to turn out that way. But we need all hands on deck. We need all parents involved in this. Because if you have some kids that you're training up and other kids that's monsters out here in the street, those kids that's being trained up will run into those monsters, and it's going to rub off either way. And most of the times with kids, the negativity rubs off. I mean, when they get a little older, then they start seeing your homeboy, homegirl, she ain't it. But when they're younger, they tend to gravitate to that negativity because it looks fun. It's adventurous. So they want to see, mommy and daddy don't let me do this at home, but Joe Blow over here can do it all the time. So let me figure out, let me try to see what's going on over here, because that looks fun. It looks fun to flip the desk. It looks fun to yell at the teacher. It looks fun to do this. It looks fun to do that. But then they realize, that wasn't fun. That was ignorant. But some parents, guess what they do? They cheer on the ignorance from their kids. And they send them to school like that. They send them places ignorant, riled up. And then they expect for the system, the teachers, the therapists, the lawyers, the police, the government to fix them. No, it's not their job. It's your job as a parent to help your children understand the difference between right and wrong, positive and negative. It's not the government's job. It's not my job as a therapist. It's not a teacher's job as a teacher. All we can do is our best with what we're given. But if you as a parent, you're not doing your part, we're going to continue in this chaotic environment that we're living in. Love on your children. Teach them how to be the best them that they can be, not the worst them that you used to be. I love you all with the love of God. There's nothing you can do about it. We can do all things through Christ that gives us strength. And never forget, I am my brother's keeper. And I'm also my sister's protector. Peace.